Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a moment of wood splitting wonder. Today I'm about to introduce you to the sensational world of block splitters. The magical tools that turn ordinary pieces of wood into perfectly split masterpieces ready for the fire. Forget bricks and concrete, we're diving into the charming realm of carpentry and craftsmanship. Picture this. You got a stack of wooden blocks staring at you, daring you to bring out your inner lumberjack. But fear not, my aspiring woodworkers, for the block splitter is here to make your dreams of potbelly stove size perfect wooden pieces a reality. With its sharpish, wide-angled chisel-like edge and sturdy collared and protected handle, it's like a samurai sword for the carpentry world, ready to slice through your timber foes with precision and finesse. Well, maybe need to rephrase it. It's probably the most unsamurai looking tool in your garden shed. But for the sake of this video continuation, let's stick with it and see if we can reinforce the simile. Let's talk about those classic woodworking dilemmas. You know, the ones where you have just received your truckload of firewood and you need to chop it so that it can be burned in your lounge room log fire, and probably more pressing, so that you can clear the driveway so you can get the car out again. What tool do we reach for? Will that axe that prefers to get itself wedged into the wood do? Should we reach for some other cutting tool designed for fine timber work? Or should we grab a chainsaw that will inevitably have a bar that's too short and was last used by the neighbour, who incidentally is being fitted with a new prosthetic this week? Now, my fellow DIYers, the block splitter is the only tool that will be suitable for this type of job. It will guide through those blocks like a hot knife through butter, leaving you with perfectly split wooden wonders. And let's not forget the sense of accomplishment you get with every successful split. It's like scoring a hole-in-one on the golf course or winning an epic dance-off at a party. The satisfaction of seeing those clearly separated wooden pieces is enough to make you want to high-five yourself. Now, if you think that this tool is all work and no play, think again. Who said woodworking couldn't be fun? You can turn wood splitting into a friendly competition with your neighbourhood buddies. Gather round the splinter, place your bet, and see who can create the most perfectly split wooden blocks in record time. The winner obviously gets bragging rights, and the name will be carved into the nearest tree. But let's not forget that there are intangible benefits to using the block splitter. The more you split, the better your own physical strength will become. The swinging action of the block splitter will isolate and exercise those latissimus dorsi muscles. You will almost always increase your core strength and develop that chisel swimmer shape that is oh so desirable. And just like its stonier cousin, the block splitter can be educational. Yes, it's time for the hands-on physics lessons once again. Teach the young apprentices about force, leverage, and the wonders of carpentry, while they turn simple wooden blocks into works of firewood art. Alright folks, let's have a friendly face-off between the two mighty timber tamers, the axe and the block splitter. It's a showdown of epic proportions in the world of wood-wielding wonders. Let's all be under no illusion. These types of discussions will always polarise people. Please keep the comments civil and leave the personal insults for another forum. First up, we have the trusty axe, the classic lumberjack's weapon of choice. With its sharp, menacing blade, the axe is like a rugged action hero of the woodworking world. Picture a fearless warrior swinging through the forest, chomping trees with ease and yelling a triumphant timber with every felled giant. It's all about brute force and finesse. On the other side of the ring, we've got the block splitter, the cool, composed and calculated cousin of the axe. Don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. This sleek tool is the secret weapon of precise firewood splitting. It's like a ninja assassin, stealthily sliding through a stack of wooden blocks without breaking a sweat. No shouting timber here. It's all about the satisfying slap as each block surrenders to its power. What about their strengths? The axe is all about versatility. It's a multitasking marvel, perfect for felling trees, tickling small branches, and even making artistic wooden sculptures, if you've got the skills. Need to impress your friends at the next camping trip? Just whip out the axe and show off your rugged survivalist powers. Meanwhile, the block splitter is the undisputed champion of consistency. When you need those perfectly split wooden pieces for your fireplace, this is the tool to call upon. It is like a wood splitting maestro, producing clean, uniform results that would make even the most discerning camper nod in approval. Ultimately, it's probably safe to suggest that axes are really designed to go against the grain, rather than along it, as is taken by the block splitter as it swaves the channel through the grain. It's all about the angle of the wedge, the dingle in the dangle. Okay, well, how about safety? The axe is a bit like a wild beast. It demands respect and careful handling. One wrong move and you might find yourself with a not so pleasant surprise. It's a tool for experienced wood warriors who know their way around timber takedowns. In comparison, the block splitter is a tamer beast, much more user-friendly. Its design minimises the risk of accidents, making it suitable for both seasoned woodworkers and eager woodworking novices alike. Think of it as the safety-first option for wood-splitting endeavours. And of course, let's not forget about the entertainment factor. The axe is like an action-packed blockbuster movie. It's exciting, adrenaline-pumping, and keeps you on the edge of your seat. There's something primal and satisfying about wielding an axe and feeling its raw power. The axe is always the star at agricultural shows. On the flip side, the block splitter is like a Zen garden, calming and meditative. It may not have the same heart-pounding action as the axe, but it does bring a sense of tranquility and satisfaction with every precise split. It is the perfect choice for those seeking a more contemplative wood splitting experience. The block splitter does not need an audience. So there you have it, the duel between the axe and the block splitter. Each has its strengths, its style, and its unique charm. Whether you're a fan of the rough and rugged or the precise and the composed, both of these timber titans have a special place in the hearts of woodworkers everywhere. So which one will you choose for your next wood splitting adventure? The choice is yours, brave lumberjacks, but it is also very clear. This video started as a restoration video. Behind the dulcet ramblings of my voice, you will have already seen some before pictures, and even something that resembled a learned finger pointing out to highlight some aspect of what will be addressed during the course of the restoration. But in reality, this video has become something more like an instruction video on how to maintain your tools. And it might provide an insight as to what you should do, or what you should probably not do, so that your tools do not resemble the before pictures shown here. This video is about how you should live your life, and the block splitter is the perfect tool-based example on how to do this. Don't write off these types of videos just yet. They have their own enchanting charm. When you discover it, you will know that you've stepped into that utopian space. You hit the play button on what you thought was going to be an adrenaline-packed restoration extravaganza. You're all excited, ready to witness the rusty relics transform into shiny masterpieces. But wait, what's all this? Instead of full-blown restoration action, you find yourself knee-deep in gentle tool pampering and tender loving care. And there you have it, my friends. This restoration video has pulled off the ultimate clickbait, swapping the grand spectacle of transformation for a more subtle, nurturing approach. It's like expecting a high-octane car chase in a blockbuster movie and getting a heartwarming family drama instead. But is it clickbait? Well, I'm going to say no, as unlike other clickbait that will display an enticing thumbnail that you expect to see somewhere in the video but does not make an appearance, this thumbnail will actually deliver exactly what it promises. But don't be disappointed. These general tool maintenance videos have their own quiet allure. As you watch those rusty tools receive a spa day of sorts, cleaning, polishing and gentle rejuvenation, you can't help but feel a sense of calm and satisfaction. It's like giving your beloved tools a much-deserved vacation to a luxury resort, even if it's just on your own screen. Ultimately, although we would all love to restore that rusty barn find, the majority of us will never actually do anything like that. For those of you who do, then hats off. Share what you have learned and accept the applauses and accolades from those that view your successes. Additionally, as you observe each step of the meticulous maintenance process, you start to pick up valuable tips and tricks for caring for your own toolbox treasures. It's like getting a free crash course in tool TLC from the comfort of your own home. So who said that learning couldn't be relaxing? And let's not forget the soothing narration that you're listening to. My soft ASMR-like voice will gently guide you through the process, making it feel like a virtual woodworking spa experience. Close your eyes and you might even find yourself drifting off into a peaceful DIY dreamland. Sure, you might not have witnessed the jaw-dropping before and after moments that restoration videos offer, but you will be treated to a heartwarming journey of tool appreciation. It's like discovering the charm of a quaint, tucked-away cafe instead of dining in a flashy 5-star restaurant. So, my fellow tool enthusiasts, embrace the unexpected tranquility of this general tool maintenance video. Let it whisk you away on a tender adventure of caring for the tools that make your DIY dreams come true. And who knows, you might just find yourself reaching for the toolbox after watching this video. Any claims of better health, increased attractiveness or enhanced virility are yet to be proven and may not reflect your own results. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Comments are always welcome.